I decided to make a video. And the video is not really directed to a certain person. And I'm not just making this video because I was told I need to upload something. I'm making this video for me. For the days I need to go and watch this video. Or to people who need to watch this video. There's gonna be a time in your life where you feel like you hit rock bottom. No, you can always feel that way, but it doesn't mean you're at rock bottom. I felt like I was at rock bottom before. And then that's when I discovered YouTuber Roman Outlet. His messages were just so inspiring to keep moving forward. You are your own person. You should not let somebody tell you otherwise. You can do whatever you want. Just because someone doesn't like you for the way you are, because you like something, because you do something different, those people are here to bring you down. Which is how it is. Nobody and people were put on this earth to tear you down. But no matter how many times people decide that they want to try to tear you down, they shouldn't. You are the type of person that deserves to push through it. You can feel like giving up. You can say you're gonna give up. But as long as you don't, that's all that matters. You can say certain things to people. People can be cruel. And for people to be judged is wrong. Just smiling in the morning, waking up, just know you are lucky. You don't have to win the lottery to be considered lucky. To just wake up in the morning and realize you're awake. You were given another chance. Every day you wake up, you're given another chance. You can go to bed at night, but you're not guaranteed to wake up. You aren't promised anything. I don't care what people say. Oh, I promise you this, I promise you that. Nothing in life is promised to you. The only thing promised is death. We're all gonna die sometime. But the influences people have because of something is just wrong. You shouldn't be influenced by anything to do something you shouldn't. You are beautiful the way you are, and don't let people tell you otherwise. You can be called the cruelest names, but you're also the one who cannot be called those names. You're the one that can decide you want to push through, and no matter what, speed bumps, roadblocks, anything, no, you always have it better than someone else. people are beautiful the way they are. I know that every roadblock I hit, I think it's done. I'm done. But I see these positive messages and I realize it's not done. The mountain you're climbing is just a grain of sand. You may think it's ginormous, but it's really something so small. I have been called annoying and all that kind of stuff. Well, you know what? Those people who call you names are the people who make you who you are. The people who stand behind you and talk about you behind your back, they're behind you for a reason. And that's just the way it is. They're behind you. Let them stay behind you. They don't need to be in front of you. And the fact that people push other people around is just really annoying. That's pretty much it. A while ago, I made these note cards. And what's on these note cards tells me that everything gets better. My first one says, kindness is a language that the blind can see and the deaf can hear. It's quotes like that that help me become a stronger person. And so I'm just gonna read them off to kind of spread the positive message some more. You have to fall before you fly. You only fail when you stop trying. Beauty begins the moment you be yourself. Never regret anything that made you smile. If it made you smile, you liked it then. You may not have liked what happened now, but never regret something that you smiled over, because that made you the person you are today. Don't stumble over anything behind you. Everyone is you in their own way. You don't have to look like the supermodels. You don't have to act like the popular people. Just be yourself. You're gonna be accepted for who you are. If you may not be accepted right now, but no, you will be. And so, the adventure begins. I like this one because under mountains. That's basically telling me that no matter how far the road is, how high the mountains, you're still on your adventure. Everyone's on the same adventure, and it's called life. You're going to run into twists and turns. Nobody has their path straightforward. Just because my path is different doesn't mean I'm lost. And then the greater your storm, and the brighter the rainbow. And the flower that blooms in adversity is the most beautiful of all. Because again, you don't have to be a certain way. You don't have to act a certain way for people to accept you. Smile. It's beautiful on you. And then finally, I have this one. And it's pretty much the whole point I made this video. Why I sat down. But again, I made this because the days I feel like I need to be brought up are the days I feel like I'm done with everything. I feel like giving up. This is the video. A negative mind will never give you a positive life. You can't think negatively and expect to have the best life possible. It does not happen that way. You have to think positive for everything else to fall into place. You're beautiful the way you are. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Remember, the people talking behind your back are behind you for a reason.